Hello there, welcome back. If you are new, my name is Eileen. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm gonna share with you 6 very easy and quick Halloween DIY projects. And most of the items I use are from Dollar Tree. So if you like this project, keep on watching and don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. Let's get started. For our first DIY, we will be using this Halloween party tray, black bucket, and the sticker letters from Dollar Tree. First, I lay out the word candy on the party tray and you can put any word that you like. And I also cut the handle of the bucket and poke a hole on two sides. Then I put the zip ties through the holes to attach it to the tray. And it doesn't matter which side the happy hunting logo is facing because I end up painting over it anyways. Then after attaching the bucket to the tray, I went outside and spray painted using this black spray paint from Home Depot. It's only 98 cents and I love the finished look of this spray paint and it's only 98 cents. Once it is dry, I went back inside to peel off the stickers. Then I also have this stencil from Dollar Tree. I painted over the stencil using the Wild Iris acrylic paint. If you apply too much paint on the stencil, for sure it will bleed. But it's okay if you messed up. You can always clean it using the Q-tip. I wasn't careful enough, so I painted I painted the bucket too much and it bleeds. And I added more candies to the bucket. I really love this stencil from Dollar Tree. It has a lot of good stuff and it's only $1. And I also painted the side of the bucket. And for the eyes of the bats, I used the same acrylic paint. I used the Q-tip and painted the eyes of the bats. And I also added this disguise glasses from Dollar Tree. I just removed the glasses, oh no, glasses handle, I guess. And I also added this eyeballs. And it looks great. I just hot glue it to the trays. And I also added lights from Dollar Tree to light up the candy at night for the trick or treat so that the kids can see it when it's dark. Then, tada! You have this candy bucket that you can display on your porch. For the second DIY, you need this boo sign and a string light. The fairy lights has 16 lights and first I lay out the lights on the boo sign and mark where will it go, and after marking it I use the 1/8 inch drill bit to drill a hole on each mark. As you can see, I just put the light. I don't really have pattern. I'm not even thinking where I will put it. Like I just follow the gap between the light and the string. And I guess that's my pattern. Yeah, so you can just have fun where will you put your lights. And for sure it will look great. And this project is really easy. I just drill 16 holes on the wood. It's really quick and easy. And after that, I painted the wood using the orange and black. I mixed the orange and black acrylic paint and I just give it 2 coats. Then tada, it looks like this. Once it is dry, I use my white marker to draw spider web. If you know how to draw lines and make a slanting line, you can draw some webs. And yeah, one of my project on this video, I use the stencil for the spider web. And I also use the I also put some wood cutouts from Dollar Tree. Like they have this ghost bats and pumpkin. And I just spray painted it with the black spray paint. And here I will now put the light. The first string light I just put it on the hole, and the second light I folded the string and put a light in each of the holes. Just like that. Just repeat this 16 times, fold and put it in the hole, and you're almost done with the project. So if you will do this project, just follow the steps. Always I make sure to lay out the light and mark, and there will be no problem. It's easy, just like that. Then I put hot glue to secure the string lights, and I also added more webs on the sign. For the base, I have this Halloween pumpkin box from Dollar Tree. I love the Halloween sign on the side, so I used painter's tape to cover it. I went outside to spray paint it with the black spray paint from Walmart, and once it is dry, I remove the s- the painter's tape and I use the box to hide the battery pack. And it works so great. And I also hot glue the boo sign on the box. Don't worry, hot glue will gonna hold this sign so good. It's really sturdy. I tried it. See, it's sturdy. And if you wanna turn on or turn off the light, just open it like that, and voila, you have this boo sign Halloween decor. Before I proceed to DIY number 3, let me tell you about this video. It's an open invite challenge called the Boo Bash, and it's hosted by Michelle from Michelle's Cozy Home. She's really talented. She have a lot of nice Dollar Tree DIY, and I love all of her videos. She's very sweet and beautiful. So don't forget to check her out. And also, there are food participants on this challenge, and it's co-hosted by Alicia from Alicia Lean. We have some playlists. I will put their links on the description box below. Alicia Lean have this weight loss journey video and a lot of good recipes. I love her channel. It makes me so hungry. So let's proceed to DIY number 3. For the next DIY, I have these pumpkin cards from Dollar Tree. It is two for $1, and this letter B, I printed it on the orange cardstock. I also have this beware wood sign. I painted with the black acrylic paint, and I cut the B, then glued it onto another orange cardstock. Then I glued everything on the beware wood sign. This project is really super cute and super easy. Yeah. Then I made a simple bow using the Dollar Tree ribbon, and I just attach it on the board. I also use some of the bats cutouts, and after that I just distressed the side of the bee, and I also distressed the pumpkin cards. And that's it for this DIY. You can put it on the fireplace, or you can put it outside on the covered porch, or you can just hang it on the wall. Then tada, you have this boo sign. It's really cute with the smiling pumpkins. For DIY number 4, I have two 8 by 10 picture frames from Dollar Tree. I removed the back of the frames and the metal tabs. We will be using the cardboard and the glass from the picture frame, so I glued them together. If you have E6000, it's better to use it. I cannot find my E6000, so I just use hot glue. I also got this adhesive diamond wrap from Dollar Tree. I covered the glass using it. Then here I am cutting 4 strands of diamond wrap. We will be using it later. And it looks like this. And this is the front of the picture frame. I flipped it so that the flat sides are facing each other. Then I attached them together using hot glue. If you have wood glue, you can use that, but I'm not worried with the hot glue since this is only a decorative tray. I'm not gonna carry it around. And then I also attached the bottom part using the super glue gel, and I also added hot glue. And for the feet of the tray, I'm using this wood cubes from Dollar Tree, and I also used dowels and the wood cubes. I attached the dowel on the wood cubes. This will be the handle of our tray, and I made two of these and attach it to the tray using wood glue and hot glue. And the tray looks like this. I went outside and spray painted it with the black spray paint from Home Depot. And once it is dry, remember the 4 strands that we cut earlier? We will put them on the sides. And the pumpkins on the tray were not noticeable with the black paint, so I went over with orange and black mixture and painted it. Then you're done with DIY number 4. For our 5th DIY, I have this 4th of July DIY project. I will link the video in the description box below, or in the upper right corner of this video. You can click that. Then I just added this pumpkin picks from Dollar Tree, and you are done with this project. Oops, someone wants to join the video. She really enjoyed this project a lot. Yeah, so I just added the pumpkin picks, and you're done with the 5th DIY. Tada! I really love how it turned out. For the last DIY, I have this give thanks sign and a broom decor from Dollar Tree. I also pick up the stick from outside. The stick is as wide as the front door of our house. Then I cut off the things from the middle of the broom and I also cut the broom in half. I bunched them together, then fit them around the end of the sticks. Then I used the twine to secure the end of the broom. Then I took it outside and spray painted it black. Yeah, the spray paint from Home Depot. For 98 cents, it's very useful. And while the broom is drying, I work on the wood sign. I use the front side. If you want, you can use the back side. I really recommend using the back side of the sign because here I really had a hard time painting it. So I cannot use the backside because I already used it from my previous project. So I painted it, I gave it a million coats, and I also have this stencil. This is from Joann's. It's $5.99 and it was 40% off. And there are like 5 stencils on this one pack. And yeah, I if you don't have this stencil, you can use the stencil from Dollar Tree or the stickers. Here I just fast forward it because I'm just stenciling the Happy Halloween and some webs. I already showed you how I stencil my sign on the first project, so maybe you don't want to see this. And yeah, I just keep stenciling. This is really a relaxing project and it looks like this. Now that the broom is dry, it's time to attach or connect the broom and the board. I already have these 2 holes on the board, so if you will do this, make sure that the holes are facing down or on the downwards. And I also used this chain from Dollar Tree. It was out, I think summer or spring, and I just hot glue it to the broom. And I also use the zip ties to secure the chain because I don't want this to fall down. You could probably just do zip ties and skip the hot glue. And to hang this, I also use chain from Dollar Tree and just hot glue it on the back. And this is what the back of my sign looks like. And I just cut cardboard to support the chain and to cover the back of my sign, and you're done with the last DIY. This is how it looks like. I really love it. Yeah, that's it guys. Thanks for watching and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, give me a big thumbs up, and if you were not subscribed yet, please subscribe, and please don't forget to visit the playlist on the description box below, and Michelle from Michelle's Cozy Home, and Alicia from Alicia Lean. See you guys on my next DIY. Bye bye, take care, and always be safe. God bless you all.